Listen to what this lady is saying.
Hypocrisy we see in Nigeria's media, it's so apparent. And the most annoying part of it is that they want us to sit down and not respond or say something about it. Take a look at this headline. Of recent, there has been a bomb blast in Borno State, which the attack took place in a mosque. Of course, our media wanting to make it all about Christians and creating more hatred within the people. Look at this headline, for God's sake. They just want to make it look like it's still about the Christian genocide. This is a call to all Muslims. Wake up. This is not really about coming to save these people. This is an agenda. And that has been since from the colonial masters until today that has crippled northern Nigeria. And that's the reason we came up with our network, the Positive Action Network, to be a voice for northern Nigeria. It is starting quite small, but we are aiming it to be as big as it should be. Northern Nigeria Muslims must have voice in Nigeria. We have been beaten down by the colonial masters. The culture, our ways of life, every single day has been a target of the Nigerian system. They look down on our educational system, call us illiterates, because they feel that it is only the English-speaking education that is worthy to be called a type of education. Our lifestyle is being belittled every single day, and our religion continues to be the topic of everyday discussion. We're not giving up. We'll continue to speak about it. It's a call to every Muslim out there. I know we are not social media people, but we need to wake up. We need to do something about this. Whether you're a Muslim from northern Nigeria or not from northern Nigeria, something needs to be done. And you have to react to this. This is blatant hypocrisy. The hypocrisy is so apparent that it's very difficult for them to come out and say this attack took place in a mosque. So, without saying it took place in a mosque, they have to look for a way to attach this attack to something Christian. So they have to mention the fact that it came on a Christmas Eve. Muslims are not fools, and we will not be fools. The manipulation of the psychology of Muslims is enough. We're tired of collective guilt, and we're tired of being silent. This is a call to every one of you out there, whether you are from northern Nigeria, whether you're northern Nigeria Muslim or not Muslim, and also specifically to Muslims. This nonsense is enough. It is time for everybody to start speaking out. Speak out in whatever language that you can. Whether you're speaking out in English, whether you're speaking out in Hausa, whether in your tribal language, there would be translation. Let the Muslims start speaking out. It is enough. We're tired of this collective guilt, and we're tired of this manipulation. Time to speak up. If it means for us to boycott some people, we have the population. We have the population, and we're going to boycott. It is not just an empty threat. I am not supporting, I'm not calling out anybody to do anything evil. The battles we're facing now as Muslims is no longer the battle of swords. It's not physical battles. It is battle of intellect, battle of media manipulation. We have to rise up to it. We have to understand that this is our new world challenge. Muslims, it's time for you to rise up.
Now, if really that this genocide going on in Nigeria is both Christian and Muslim genocide, how come it is only the Christians that are voicing out? How come when Donald Trump said that he will come and eradicate the whole terrorists in the north, if Nigerian government failed to eradicate the whole terrorists in the north? Why is it that the people that kicked against it were the Muslim people? Why is it that when they published the names of those founding this terrorist organization, all of their names were Muslims? There was no single Christian name there. Why is it that this terrorist organization, they are being named after Islam? In fact, some people go as far as saying that these people are fighting for Islamic State, that the government should give them their Islamic states. And yet some people are saying that, no, it is not a Christian genocide. That is not a genocide of other religion. Then what genocide is it? This lady, I have told you time to that number. Your narrative will not fly. Just wish I don't see your narrative. Anytime I see it, I will counter it. I will kick against it and I will debunk it. We cannot dispute the fact that the Muslims in Nigeria are fully in support of these Islamic extremists. That is the truth. If they are not in full support, they would have been agitating. If they are not in full support, there are people who would have been the ones sponsoring them. But because they are in full support, they are the ones sponsoring them. They are the ones agitating for the government to spare them and give them amnesties. And yet you want to come to the media and push a false narrative. If you like, try and collide the end of the Muslims and that of the Christians together. Your narrative will still not fly. And we are promising you, if any more Christian communities are being attacked, we will keep on agitating for Donald Trump, the US and the Israel combined to come and flush you guys off. That's the truth. So the more you people keep on coordinating the genocide of the Christian communities, the more we'll keep on calling on Donald Trump and the Israel to come and help us, since our government are remaining silent. That's the truth. So you people should not tell them to stop. If possible, if they are looking for places to test their extremism, they should try it on your Muslim communities and not on the Christian community. You can't be shouting Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar on the life in Christians and then you come and say it's not a Christian genocide. Why are you deceiving in this country? I beg no time, I remain the bitter truth.